The seasons have felt like they've started to change this week, but summer will return for the weekend with dry and sunny weather returning. High pressure set to build in through Friday from the west, and that will introduce much drier and sunnier weather once again. But we are going to remain on the cooler side of things because this high pressure is toppling in from the west. We'll continue to see a northerly wind direction through both Saturday and Sunday, so that's going to bring a much cooler feel. And a cooler start to the day on Saturday as well. Rurally, temperatures will be lower than this in the mid-single figures for many areas. Towns and cities 10 or 11 degrees, so much lower than you might be used to. So certainly notice the difference overnight through this weekend and in the day, in fact. Despite there being quite a bit of sunshine around, as you can see, it's going to be feeling a little bit cooler with that northerly wind, particularly across more northern-facing coasts where there'll be more in the way of cloud and a stronger breeze as well. A few showers will affect parts of northwestern Scotland, but otherwise it's looking like a pretty dry day on Saturday. A bit more cloud bubbling up into the afternoon, so perhaps the best of the sunshine through the morning. And the winds will likely switch to more of a southerly direction across the south coast as a sea breeze develops into the afternoon on Saturday. Temperatures will be below average on Saturday at 16 or 17 degrees across more northern areas, 21, possibly 22 across the very far south coast on Saturday afternoon. And as I said, those are below average. This is how they compare to average time temperatures. You can see it's particularly eastern areas where we'll have more of that northerly wind pushing into parts of East Anglia, northeastern England in particular. Temperatures will be about 5 degrees below average. We've not seen that, if at all, throughout this summer so far. So a big difference. And the theme continues as we head into Sunday. So another similarly fresh night to come Saturday night and Sunday morning, but another sunny start for many areas. Notice this weather front up to the north and west, though. That will introduce a little bit more cloud to more northwestern areas through Sunday, so perhaps not as sunny for parts of Northern Ireland and western and northern Scotland throughout Sunday. Still a few showers as well, but relatively light, particularly compared to what we've seen through this week. Further south for much of England and Wales, a dry and bright day to come. We lose the full northerly wind throughout Sunday afternoon across more southern areas, as you can see. So that means it will feel a little bit warmer, temperatures climbing up to 22 or 23 degrees, which is about average across more southern areas. Still a cool feel, though, further north with less in the way of sunshine. But the cloud is going to be relatively thin, so it will still feel quite bright through this weekend, even if it does cloud over. A change is set to come as we head into at least Monday or Tuesday as low pressure approaches from the south, but you can find more details on all of that on our YouTube channel. See you again soon. Bye-bye.